Ronville Road is located on a long section of the western side of 10 Mile Bay. There are a great many cottages built amongst the silver birches on this shore, and the owners are very proud of their fine sand beaches and of the numerous natural bubbling springs which provide many of them with pure, ice-cold drinking water. John Dale was one of the first settlers on the shore, and before 1880 had a power mill at the mouth of the creek near the bluffs, which supplied lumber to many of the early residents. He was married to a daughter of Mr. McCutcheon, the first owner of Ronville Lodge. They often attended the Little Presbyterian Church as well as Methodist Church, built later at Seabreeze. Chinookee 1897 at 1103 Ronville Road was built by the Small family. The Smalls purchased property from Mr. McCutcheon. The property was inhabited by members of the family until 2005, when the property transferred to Mr. James Bullard of Guelph. The property remains original in character and charm. Happy Thought Cottage, 1258 Ronville Road, built 1900. Happy Thought was built as a separate residence on a beautiful point of land across the bay from the lodge for Charlie and Mary Crump. The back end of the property runs 237 feet on Ronville Road, while the front lakeshore stretches 625 feet on 10 Mile Bay. Happy Thought has been the Conway family cottage since 1946. Rock Island originally was owned by the Crump brothers of Ronville Lodge. Charles James and his wife Bella purchased the uninhabited island shortly after their stay at Ronville in 1918. The Ingalls built Ashbeck Cottage, ice house, and marine storage building between 1919 and 1921. The cottage continues to exhibit a simple life by not having electricity or running water. The island is thought to have been once connected to Ronville Point prior to the Baysville Dam being constructed at the turn of the century. Hill House was bought in 1936 by Harold R. Force. Joanne Pfaff recalls the back property transfer was written on a cigarette package. This caused the surveyor much grief in later years. Newspapers from 1922 were used as insulation in the walls. The house itself still has the original plaster ceilings upstairs. The French doors to the veranda still have the original wavy glass and hardware. Hill House has seen many people come and go. It is now the year-round home of Brandon and Joanne Pfaff Morelli and their 2 sons. Fun for the whole family. Ronville has something to offer for each and everybody. You may just relax with a book or spend a full and exhilarating day with such activities as water skiing, tennis, golf, or shuffleboard. Then, after a most enjoyable dinner, once again it is very much go as you please. But each evening there is the opportunity to participate, starting with a Get Acquainted night on Saturday and ending with the Old Lang Syne dance on Friday. Our resident sports directors are there to help you make it a most memorable vacation. A visit to Algonquin Park is a must, and for those wishing to make it a day's excursion, a picnic lunch will be packed. Only 12 miles to the entrance of the park, with its thousands of square miles of natural beauty, virgin lakes, and as a provincial game reserve, abounds with wildlife. Come see for yourself. Many of our guests return year after year, and there are many reasons why this is so. The high standard of the food and the variety of the menu served in our dining room, the warm, friendly atmosphere, the sports activities, and the well-organized program for both adults and children, the sincere welcome you receive, and many friends you meet, the good value. Come and join in the fun. See for yourself. Enjoy the warm hospitality and the natural surroundings of the Lake of Bays. At the end of your holiday, instead of goodbye, it will be see you next summer at Ronville. Welcome to Forest Creek. The object of this venture is to provide pleasant and sporty golfing in an exceptional setting of native beauty such as only Muskoka in Ontario can supply. It was necessary to move hundreds of tons of stone earth and trees to accommodate the layout, and then add to the soil many thousands of pounds of the most modern treatment prescribed by agricultural experts. The links has been 2 years in the making, and it will take 2 years more to reach the condition we're striving for. Careful consideration and care and play will be helpful tremendously to achieve the desired goal. Golf is played for fun and relaxation. It pays to play in the Muskoka outdoors.